Hi friends, today I'm going to show you what to do and what not to do with hooded eyes. Now I think a lot of people have hooded eyes just depending on how much of a hooded eye you have. What is hooded eyes? Hooded eye is the skin that hangs over your eyelid. Some people's skin hangs farther than others, so it's a little harder to figure out what works best for your eye. I've definitely learned over the years what to do and what not to do with like eyeliners and stuff like that. So what I'm going to show you first is with our new, this is our anniversary palette. So I'm going to show you what to do first. This is going to be my do not. This is going to be my do. So what you want to do is you want to create a transition color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some color in this and I'm going to go above my crease. So I'm going to create this color above my crease, and I'm just going to make windshield wiper motions, and I'm going to build it. And do not go all the way up to your eyebrow. You just want to go above that crease. Now what you don't want to do is go right into your crease, because it's going to make your eyes appear smaller. And you're not going to be able to see the eyeshadow. You always go above your crease line so that you can see it. You can already tell the difference. This is making my eye look bigger, and you want to put more product on the outside and then bring it in. You don't want dark product in the inner of your eyes. Second thing, grab a different brush. You want to put some light color on the middle of the lid. This is going to help make a pop, and it's also going to separate your lid from the color that you're transitioning with. What you don't want to do is put it all over your lid. See here, I stayed away from the dark and I just moved in towards the middle. You don't want to go over your whole lid. Otherwise you're taking away the transition color, and it's going to not blend very easy with your darker eye, and you're constantly moving color back and forth, so it's going to blend that weird, and it's not going to be the color that you want it to do. Can you see? This one is lighter, makes my eye appear open. This is congested, and you can't tell the difference between the two colors. Next thing, let me grab a crease brush. Now I'm going to go in with this color right here. So when you're doing your crease, you want to make an outer V and an inner V. So you want to come out into a V and you want to come in. So you get that perfect little V. Now you want to blend that into your crease, and you also want to have that transition color as well. See how that works? And you're going to blend in a second, but what you don't want to do is follow your crease. So I see a lot of people follow their crease and then they come down into their lower lash line. This is what you don't want to do. It's just a lot. You can't really tell where things are going, and then it makes a weird, you don't want to go too dark over here. You want it to look fanned out, and you want it to all transition together. Now, when you're blending, you want to make sure you have a clean brush. You just want to go in there and work that V into the transition color. And you want to work out on the outside and then bring it in towards the middle. But you want to stay away from this lighter color, because this is what's opening your eye and also giving that different color transition. See how those blend nicely? Let me make sure the brush is clean. You don't want to just muddy all those colors together. So I see a lot of people, they have the three colors, but they just muddy it and they come down. Okay, that's not what you want to do. See the difference? This is open, you see all my colors. This is congested. The next mistake I see people do is they take their crease color. You want to lightly go into your lash line with that darker color. Take your time, bring it down. You don't want it to look like you just went swimming and all of your mascara ran. What I see a lot of people do is they're thick, they're fast, and then they bring it all the way to the inner color of their eye. See the difference? You don't want that. You don't want to come all the way to the corner. You just want to follow your lash line and putty it up. Here's the next mistake that I see people make. They take where's my black eyeliner? They take their black eyeliner and they make a thick black eyeliner. Now, look at what that just did to my eye. It closed it. This is open, this is closed. I wear eyeliner all the time, but what I do is I either make sure I have a really sharp liner or I use our dip and draw liner. And I'll show you how that works. I'm gonna shake it up. Again, take your time with makeup. Now, you want to get as close to your lash line as you can. And then you want to make your line thicker as you go to the out corner of your eye. Okay, just like that. I got thicker and I was thinner. Now it's going to look different when I put on mascara, but you can still use eyeliner. You just have to make sure there's the separation between that lip and your eyelid. Last but not least, here's what I also see people do. They take their black liner and they go in on their waterline. Okay. So they have a thick liner on top, they brought their darker color on the bottom, and then they put a liner on the back. Now see, now your eye is very small. What you want to do is to keep this eye open, you want to take a white liner and just go in and just open that eye completely up. See the difference in the two? People with hooded eyes, mascara is your best friend. This is what's going to help. The longer the lashes, the better, because it's going to help look past that hood in your eye and trans right into that color that you created with your eyeshadow. See that? Look at how pretty that is. You can still do a smoky eye with hooded eyes without closing them off and making them look closed and just congested. Now I'll put mascara on this eye as well, just so you can see the complete difference. I hope this video helps people with hooded eyes understand how you can still do a smoky dark eye and still be open and pretty. Do, don't. Do, don't. Let me know if you guys have any questions.